Peace, love, and light, everyone. Thank you for tuning into another Lala Divine video. So, as y'all know, this is a blackout message. So, real quick, I just want to let you guys know that I'm still doing tarot. I'm just doing personal reads right now. I'm being led to talk more about spiritual things on this channel. Every now and then I'll put a tarot video out, but I'm feeling more led to do spiritual messages, like talking about being an empath, talking about chakras and just spirituality, just giving some of you guys some wisdom and some pointers to kind of help you on your spiritual journey as others have helped me. I'm not saying I'm not doing tarot anymore, but I'm just saying I'm kind of just wanting to talk more about spirituality. And who knows, they say you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. So it might be still his plans for me to do readings. I don't know. But right now, we're going to talk spirituality and just talk real. So I want to thank you guys for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I really appreciate y'all's support. It means a lot. I was actually cleaning up earlier, and I wanted to be obedient and put this message out. I currently operate a daycare in my home, so that's what kind of inspired this message. So, they're all sleeping, well, some of them is, so I'm gonna try my hardest to get this out and to be quiet in the process. Pray for me. I got 4 under 2-year-old kids. Anyway, I love my job. I love what I do. I do lots of things, but this daycare by far is my best and most important job ever. So anyway, so that's the point of this message. Let's talk real quick. So I have been inspired to pretty much tune in and tap into the children. How are we advocating for our children? So COVID happened last year, quarantine. It's been a lot of things going on. And for an adult, myself, it was hard for me, being in the house all the time. When I'm a social butterfly, I want to be outside. It was a lot. I was went through a lot of, different emotions and different periods of my life, just trying to get through this rough time as everybody else was. But anyway, just myself included, realizing that I needed to do a lot of things to accommodate everyone in a peaceful way, that we get through this transition pretty swift. But the reality is did we ever think about how this may have affected the kids? A lot of them went homeschooling. A lot of them, also didn't get to go out and hang out with their friends. They were also quarantined. So I think, for a few months, my kids were homeschooled. So they didn't have any social activity for months. So I know that had a lot to do with why the kids were having issues this summer. I ain't gonna say issues, but just everyone, once we got off of quarantine, everybody just kind of went crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna say crazy, but wanted to be social, wanted to hang out, wanted to go skate, just anything that they could do, they wanted to do. And I let them do that just on the strength of advocating for my kids. And I hope you guys are doing the same. I'm being told to tell you guys, as a collective, like I said, some of this may resonate, some it may not. But we need to be more mindful of how our kids is feeling, how our kids are handling things. A lot of kids don't like to talk or express themselves. I make my kids write in journals. I try not to read them, but every now and then, like when I see some of my kids pulling back, because they're normally social kids, I try to, tap in, be a little sneaky, to kind of see where their head is. Like, we as parents seem to forget that they also have emotions. They also can go through depression, anxiety, and things like that. So it's important for us to be mindful of our mental diet as well as these kids. And I feel like, I'm not trying to bash nobody, but I feel a lot of parents is not being mindful of that, and what we are realizing is that we are creating a generation where we want them to know problem solving skills. We want them to know how to combat depression and anxiety, because I'm not going to give my kids medicine. Some parents, hey, kudos to you guys if y'all do it, but yeah, like, I want to teach my kids how to communicate, teach them how to handle their issues and cope in a healthy manner, not going towards other people for validation, not using drugs to cover up their feelings, but really talking to them and really sitting down with them and advocating for them, because at the end of the day, they're going to be taking care of us. So if they're not right mentally, that's going to create problems. Look at the world already. You know what I'm saying? Do we want to create more angry kids? Do we want to create more unstable kids that aren't able to express themselves and, all of that? So, yeah, I just want to kind of, give us a reminder to really tap into our kids, kind of see where they're at, see how they're feeling, see what they're doing, what they're into. I would suggest going through phones every now and then, watching what they're putting on TikTok and social media, because you just never know, and you don't want them to be exposing themselves or exposing things or being exposed too, if that makes sense. But yeah, just advocate, sit down and talk to them, kind of see where their head is. Get them into spirituality, helping them to meditate and quiet their mind and be present and, have fun and enjoy life. Don't put much responsibility on them, but just allow them to be kids, Bad enough life already is heavy, trying to maintain and stay safe and not be sick or worry about people gonna hurt your kids, or it's just crazy out here. A lot of kids is running away, just acting out of spite. So guys, just be mindful of that. Really watch your kids, tap into them. I know we get busy, we got a lot of things going on, but they're important, guys. These are our future. This is our generation. So as much as the world is trying to depopulate, for those of you who are learning and taking advantage of this time to prepare yourselves for whatever the future holds. But but just mainly the point of this message is the household is everything. If your household ain't right, what are you doing? You can go to work, you can go hang out with your friends, but if your household ain't right, if your household ain't functioning peacefully, you're not saging your house, cleansing your house, decluttering your house, watching for negative people to come to your house, just y'all, it's real. I sage all the time. Number one, because I got a daycare and parents come in and out my house. You never know what energy they have attached to them that could be dropped off at your house. So I open my door, ask for permission to sage any negative energy, spirits, or anything about my house immediately, because I ain't got time. Straight up. So if you wake up and your kid is acting batshit crazy, maybe it was because you had somebody at your house that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So sage your house, Palo Santo, pray, meditate, however y'all do it, but do it, because it's real, and these spirits out here is running rampant. It's all type of, just negative energy and angry energy. It's just heavy. I don't know about y'all, but I feel it. But I'm just trying to teach my kids how to cope with it, teach them how to be self-sufficient, teach them how to just live life peacefully. I teach them, lots of things to help them when they're older that they can pass down to others, because, we're all healers and we got work to do. So I just wanted to get that message out there. I really hope this resonates with a few, to just, sit down and talk to your kids, nieces, nephews, however this, fits. But it's time to really tap into the kids. So I thank you guys for tuning into another video. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.